it says on the question, do you plan to fly in the next 2 years? They don't want to say ever, because people would say, well, I don't know. But remember, you're
Right.
flying the plane. You are a crew member, you're a pilot, not a passenger. Okay?
Okay.
So they assume that the pilot is going to want to live. So if you're in a plane with a pilot, they're pretty much, assuming that your pilot is going to take care of you. But I will just briefly tell you about the tobacco use. If you lie about tobacco use, that is something that happens. And what they will do, if your premium, if you said you don't and your premium is $50 a month, but if you told the truth, your premium would be $100 a month, and you die and they find out, and usually they only research it's up to 2 years for misrepresentation. After that, it has to be fraud. That's the only time they would do a claim. I mean, they would do a dispute on a claim. So if you died a year later and they got your medical records just to see what happened and what was going on with you, and they saw a doctor you didn't admit to and found out that you were a smoker, they will pay your beneficiary what $50 a month would have bought you a death benefit at smoker rates. So
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
See, and my other question was that, like, if it was the rock climbing thing, let's say you went on vacation and decided to rock climb and you fell and broke your neck and died, are they going to say, oop, whoops, you were rock climbing and you said you didn't? But it's not something you do on I'm a rock climber for a hobby.
Yes.
It's just something you did.
Do you plan to participate? Now, if you're going to do small, and they're talking big, they're not talking, just casual rock climbing, okay? They're talking about people who have specific tools for that and so forth. If you'd say, I'm going to do it on a trip to Mexico, we've already bought our trip packet, we know that's on our itinerary, you should say yes to it. They will ask you for a mountain climbing questionnaire, and you complete it and say, well, we're going about 50 feet. You'll be fine. But they have the right to know, but it will not affect your premium if it is just something like that.